Yo, how y'all doing? I'm currently at the pool, but nobody's here, so I'm gonna record this. Today we're gonna get right into the scripture. I changed my Bible. So what I'm doing in the Bible, I just highlight, stuff like that, and put all my points and stuff in here. So now we're gonna be in James chapter 1 verse 22. Let me find it. Okay. And that says, but be doers of the word, and not hearers, only deceiving your own selves. So be doers of the word, and don't just. Okay, what I'm trying to say. So the point is you can read all the scripture you want, but if you don't apply the scripture to your everyday life, it's pointless. Go do it and put scripture into place. So, I really like that scripture, because, it just not really calls out some people, but it kind of calls out some people saying, you can read everything, read all the scripture, do all this, but if you're not applying the scripture to your life, to everyday life, it's kind of pointless, don't you think? And it's just really, I don't know, I really liked it. I shared this not a lot of times, but I shared it at, my church at a little event, Vacation Bible School. And I shared it, yes. See, if you look on a person's Instagram, they might have a little thing in their bio saying that Philippians 4:13, Matthew, all those scripture, but you look at the Instagram and they're not doing what they put in the scripture into place for. They not doing all this, but there's a difference between really judging somebody and righteous judging. You want to help them be better. Okay, that's righteous judgment. I'm probably make a video of that later, but just really putting scripture into place. I think that's what we need to do. Doing all this stuff. Put scripture into place and be doers of the word. Like last was it 2 because I didn't upload the other video, but I think an episode ago, 2 episodes, Galatians, it says, keep developing and producing love, joy, and peace. Produce that, and you're gonna be there. But today, be doers of the word. Be blessed. Be blessed. Peace.